Welcome to Great Bullshit News. Today we have a special guest, the greatest bullshitter in modern-day politics, Nigel Farage.
He's the ultimate con man.
They never see it coming.
Master of the political game.
Once a con, always a con.
People are asking whether Nigel Farage should resign over the 5 million donation. He brought a 1.5 million house for from the 5 million that he got. 1.5 million cash. And what's interesting is that first of all he said it was for security, and yet he forked out 1.5 million for a house. Okay, but it makes no difference to reform voters how they are swindled. Tommy Robinson spent £100,000 of the EDL donation on drugs. He admitted it. He spent it on drugs, being high, but they don't care. They still donate to these hustlers.
This is a severe case of reformed arrangement syndrome. If you see any of these symptoms, run for your life.
These drifters. Should Nigel Farage resign? Do you really think that the establishment want him to resign? Of all the tax evasion that he's been into, tax avoidance, the Epstein links, okay?
There is no reason that we should even think for a second that these Epstein files don't have something that might implicate them. A lot of Nigel Farage has mentioned multiple times, I'm not in the Epstein files. Nigel Farage has mentioned multiple times, so is his party treasurer, Nick Candy. People can go and investigate. But if people think that we're getting a clean government with reform, I think that that is for the birds.
And look at Donald Trump. Look at Donald Trump. He's not just Epstein links, okay? Donald Trump is also a convicted felon. Did he make any difference to the support from the church? No, he did not. Right? So should he resign? Ethically, yes. But somehow I think the establishment is going to protect him because Nigel Farage is part of the establishment. If you ever read a book titled Confession, what's it called now? Confession of a Hitman. Okay, Confession of a Hitman, and it tells you that all the power structure, they're all in it together. All in it together. And they're not going to get rid of someone who's going to not only line his own pocket, but line the pockets of the elites. You know, while they're getting the poor to squabble amongst themselves, okay? Nigel Farage should have gone ages ago with the Farage riots, stirring up racial hatred. He should have been gone ages. If the establishment really wants to get rid of him, they could have.
If you don't think, they will think for you. If you don't cry for peace, they will come.
So will they get rid of him over 5 million? He should resign, but I guarantee he will not. He's an agent provocateur. He serves his purpose. He's part of the establishment. His voters know it, but they're so full of hate. They're so full of, I don't know. They're so gullible. I've lost weight, right? They're so gullible that they don't want to know the truth. Nigel Farage can do whatever he wants, whether he's been supported by Elon Musk, Epstein. They don't care. Look at Tommy Robinson. Epstein was celebrating Tommy Robinson's release. Epstein, a paedophile. Did they care? No. The far right have no morals, nor do their supporters, nor the government that endorse them to do these criminal activities.
If you don't cry for peace, they will come for you. They'll love you today, they'll have you confused. If you don't cry for justice, they will come for you. Can you cry?
Welcome to Great Bullshit News. Today we have a special guest. The greatest bullshitter in modern-day politics, Nigel Farage.
This is a severe case of reformed arrangement syndrome. If you see any of these symptoms, run for your life.